Hello, my K3 friends. Are you ready to celebrate? So, you might be asking yourself, what are we going to do today? Well, today we are going to create something called firework art. So, let's have a look at what that looks like. So here is the art that I made today. I used a black paper for the background, and then I cut out colorful circles with different colors of paper, and I also stamped circles using paint and toilet paper rolls. So let's take a look at the materials. You are going to need some paint for your toilet paper rolls. You might need one roll or two, maybe even three, and a scissors and glue stick are going to be important. You will also need some colorful paper, and if you have any shiny, amazing, fun decorations like these, you can grab those too. And for the background, I am using a black paper because it's like the night sky of the fireworks. You can do any color you want though. Now, for step number one, what I'm going to do is I am going to cut out circles. Now, I am an art teacher, as you know, and even for me, my circles still don't turn out perfect, and that is okay. So just try your best making circles. Some kids like to draw the circle first with a pencil and then cut it out, but you don't have to do that because the circles don't have to be perfect. So I'm going to go ahead and cut out a bunch of circles, and then I'll see you for the next step. Now for the next step, what I'm going to do is I am going to glue all of the circles onto my paper however I want. Then I'm going to take some paint. I'm going to use the paint with the toilet paper rolls. So I'm going to pour a little bit of paint into each container, and then I'm going to take my toilet paper roll and I'm going to stamp it so that the bottom part is covered in a perfect circle. And I'm going to stamp, stamp, stamp all over my paper, and it's splattered a little bit too, which is totally fine because then it looks even more like fireworks. So some of my circles are touching, some are overlapping, some are all on their own, and then when I'm ready, I can switch colors. So I'm going to use the yellow. Next, I can use a new toilet paper roll, or here's a little trick. I'm going to use the bottom of the same one. Just careful that you don't get too messy. So now I'm going to stamp with my yellow circles all over my paper. And my favorite part, and maybe yours too, adding the sparkly stuff. So I'm going to find some fun things around my house, and I'm just going to use some glue. You could also use the glue stick again, but I have a glue bottle. You can use the glue bottle to add these fun decorations all over your paper. So your paper begins to look like a celebration. Wow, artists, that was so fun, and I hope that you had so much fun too, celebrating your amazing year in K3 and making some pretty cool art too. Thanks for joining me for Firework Art, and I can't wait to see you next time. Goodbye!